A 15-year-old has been arrested in connection to an overnight shooting that left another teenager dead.
Public Information Officer Ryan Adamson with the Terre Haute Police Department says the shooting happened around 12:30 this morning near 13th and Poplar. Adamson says that a 15-year-old girl was killed in the incident. Her name, though, has not yet been released. Police are still looking into what led to that shooting. A male juvenile is in custody facing charges of murder, attempted murder, and aggravated battery. Right now, he's in the...
Thanks for watching our late news. I'm Mike Tang.
And I'm Sadie All. One person was transported to a hospital by helicopter after a serious crash this evening on I-70. Sergeant Matt Ames with Indiana State Police says the crash happened just after 7:30 this evening in the westbound lanes near the 10-mile marker. The crash involved a passenger car and a semi-truck. Police say a semi pulled over into the emergency lane after noticing a mechanical issue on his vehicle. Police say a car driving westbound on I-70 did not notice the semi in the emergency lane due to traffic. The passenger side of the car collided with the semi. The car then traveled another 30 feet before hitting a guardrail and rolling on its side. The driver was lifelined to Methodist Hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. The semi-truck driver was not harmed.
The Indiana State Police wants to reiterate, make sure that you're not driving while distracted. You got 100% of your focused on driving. Make sure you're obeying the posted speed limit and make sure that you're always buckled up.
There's no word yet on the status of the person who was hurt. Distracted driving, drugs, and alcohol are not considered to be contributing factors. One person has died following a vehicle accident this afternoon in West Terre Haute. It happened at the intersection of State Road 63 and Trinity Avenue. There's no word yet on the condition of the other driver, but Sheriff John Plassey says the investigation is ongoing. We'll continue to keep you updated on this story as it develops, both online and of course on our website, mywabashvalley.com.
One man has been arrested for arson following a recent garage fire in Terre Haute. The fire happened on July 6th in the 1600 block of 6th Avenue in Terre Haute. Police report that a garage was found fully engulfed in flames in the early morning hours. Shortly after the fire was out, fire department officials determined it was arson. A Terre Haute Police Department arson investigation was open that led to the arrest of Paul Lucy III of Terre Haute. This morning, Lucy III was charged with arson, a level 4 felony. His case is pending in Vigo County Division 1 Court.
Is destroyed following a fire this afternoon. It happened at the corner of County Road 575 North and West Street in Shelburne. Sullivan County Fire Chief Rob Robertson says the trailer caught on fire after a trash fire spread from a burn pit. News at 6, I'm Mike Tang.
And I'm Dana Winkleplack. Today, the community remembered the life of fallen Terre Haute Police Detective Greg Ferency.
The day began with a memorial service at Holman Center. Then later, Ferency was laid to rest at Calvary Cemetery in Terre Haute. Speakers at the event included FBI Director Christopher Wray, Terre Haute Mayor Duke Bennett, and Terre Haute Police Chief Sean Keene.
Well, following the service, a procession went up Wabash Avenue to Detective Ferency's final resting place at Calvary Cemetery. And that's where Zeke Torres was. He joins us live with more.
Mike, Dana, I'm here at Calvary Cemetery, where behind me may look like an empty lot. But just a few hours ago, it was filled with hundreds of officers from agencies both in and out of state. After 2 p.m., Officer Ferency's body was transported here by hearse. Graveside services included a pipe band, walking guard, and a flag folding ceremony where 2 flags were given to Ferency's children by THPD Chief Sean Keene. Multiple white carnations with red dots were placed on a casket, and these flowers carried special significance. The white signifies a good life and a good career, while the red represents blood shed by the officer. Now, I was told that the plot here was donated by Calvary Cemetery directors at no cost to the family. Reporting live in Terre Haute, Zeke Torres, WTWO.
All right, thank you, Zeke. Well, many from the community and law enforcement